So, what's the general guidance in reading the insurance code? California statutes are contained in 29 separate codes. The 16th alphabetically is the insurance code. All 29 codes have general provisions applicable to reading and interpreting that code sections. The following are selected general provisions of the insurance code. Section 1, this act is known as the insurance code. Section 2, the provisions of this code insofar as they're substantially the same as existing statutory provisions relating to the same subject matter, are to be construed as restatements and continuations and not as new enactments. Section 5, unless the context requires otherwise, the general provisions set forth govern the construction of the insurance code. Section 6, division, part, chapter, article, and section headings contained herein are not to be deemed to govern, limit, modify, or in any manner affect the scope, meaning, or intent of the provisions of any division, part, chapter, article, or section. Section 7 of the Insurance Code, whenever a power is granted to a public officer or a duty imposed upon that officer, the power may be exercised or the duty performed by a deputy of the officer or a person authorized pursuant to law by that officer. Section 8, writing includes any form of recorded message capable of comprehension by ordinary visual means. And whenever any notice, report, statement, or record is required or authorized by the insurance code, it must be made in writing in the English language. Section 9, whenever any reference is made to any portion of the insurance code or of any other law of the state, the reference applies to all amendments and additions. Section 11, the present tense includes the past and future tenses, and the future tense includes the present. Section 12, the masculine gender includes the feminine and neuter. Section 12.2, the term spouse includes registered domestic partner. Section 13, the singular number includes the plural and the plural the singular. Section 14, as used in this code, the word shall is mandatory and the word may is permissive. Section 17, the term oath includes affirmation. Section 39, if any provision of the insurance code or the application of it to any person or circumstance is held invalid, the remainder of the code is not to be affected. Section 41, all insurance in this state is governed by the provisions of this insurance code. And finally, Section 46, the legislature hereby declares its intent that the term workman's compensation should also be known as workers' compensation. And in furtherance of this policy, it is the desire of the legislature that references to the term workman's compensation be changed to workers' compensation when the code sections are being amended for any purpose. And this act is declaratory and not amendatory of any existing law.